Oh, damn. I'm trying something new today. There we go. Let's try that. Who's here? Hello. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Damn it, Crystal. Drive. I knew you'd do that. Go, get to home. Get home. Sesame chicken, huh? Not a sesame fan. I don't mind it, I guess, but girlfriend likes it. Not my favorite thing. I mean Doritos. Oops. How do I do this? Now, see? Where's the middle of nowhere? Aren't you in Mississippi or something? You're down south, I think, right? Yeah, Crystal's my girlfriend. The elusive girlfriend. I never mentioned her name. She's supposed to be driving home right now. Nice. Now, see, I know where Mississippi is. I know where I think Alabama's to the left of it, right? You know, like Texas, New Orleans, Alabama, Mississippi, or is it the opposite? No, it's Mississippi then Alabama, right? I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but I don't know these things. Now I got this on my laptop also, which is weird because it's like 5 seconds behind. That way I can see who's in here, and then I can see chat. It stays there. It doesn't disappear like it does on my phone. Crystal, when are you leaving? Yeah, okay. Tell Howie hi if he's listening to me. Well, hey, I'm impressed at least two of you showed up. One of you doesn't count. Just because. That's why I do these at 5, so you're supposed to be on the road so you can't watch. She counts. Trust me, she counts, but I'm very self-conscious about her, anybody I know, watching my videos and stuff. It's weird to me. I can do this with people I don't know, but like I don't like her to watch them when I'm in the room. I don't want to hear my voice. I don't want to see myself. So that's why. If I do this at 5, she gets off at 5, drives home, problem solved. Not today, though. See if she's still here. She's going to leave this thing on the whole way home, too. Listen to it through the car. Probably. I don't know why. This is like a video I can talk to people. In person, I hate it. Yes, Crystal. I hate eye contact. Creeps me out. I probably didn't make eye contact with her for the whole time I knew her when we worked together. So, but on video, to me, it's just there's no one here. New teeth always helps. You know, I still can't smile properly because I spent 40 years, 40 plus years, not really smiling. I always look grumpy. I probably still do look grumpy a lot, and I'm generally not. So I'm still, it seems so fake to me. Oh, Crystal left. I understand why it says there's 4 people here. My laptop says there's 2 people here. I don't know. The other day I was watching a video on YouTube and they were eating. And I was like, God, I hate watching videos when people eat. And then I realized I was doing that the other day when I was eating popcorn. Now I'm eating chips. So, I guess it doesn't bother me as much. But let's do, Ashley, since you're the only one here. It says there's 4 people. But I don't know if there really are. I guess there's probably me, you, and that's 2. I don't know who the other 2 are. Okay. Mine may show the 2 or the most I've had at once on there. I don't know. On the laptop it says I have 2. On the phone it says I have. There we go. Mikey's here. All right, now we got 3. It's out of control. What does this do? What does this do? I'm looking on the laptop here trying to figure out things. Oh yeah, soft relines. Absolutely amazing. First one I probably got maybe a month and a half afterwards. I was like, why don't they just feel like this all the time? Why do I have to go through all that pain and shit to begin with? But I only had one soft reline through my denturist lady. What the fuck is on my face? I don't know what that was. That was weird. But I only got one soft reline through her. I just started doing them myself because she said I didn't get any more or something. I don't remember. I was like, well, I can do it myself. So I started doing it myself with reline it. Ashley, did you do it yourself or did you have them do it? Okay. Yeah. I mean, the first one my denturist did on my tops and my bottoms, and it was definitely better than any of the ones I've done. But I really think she said I wasn't going to get any more. So I did it myself, and I've gotten good enough. Who'd you win a reline kit from? It wasn't me, was it? Oh, Mikey, you can't. It's almost impossible to mess it up. I mean, you're not going to mess up your dentures. You might mess up the application, but if you do, you guys hear this? There's like 15 kids under 10 years old in the front yard of this house. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but there's a reason I don't have children. Children are the best birth control. But, a grease stain. Um, Dude, it sounds like a birthday party with a clown that's come to massacre them all. There's only one kid that lives here, which is enough for me, but there's like a bunch in this neighborhood now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mikey, if you screw up the application, it's depending what you used. I've used Reline It. Right now I used Cushion Grip, and I've used Denture Fit. If you screw it up, they're very easy to take out initially. The longer you leave them in, like weeks, probably months, it's a lot harder to take out. But if you do it wrong the first day and the first couple hours and you know it's wrong, it's really easy to rip out any of them. I mean, I've done the Reline It when I first started doing it, and a little trial and error on that. But I finally, the first couple times I did it, I didn't like it, so I just tore it out. And it works fine. Denture Fit, same kind of thing. I've done it 3 times. Either I'm an idiot. Hey, Gabriel. I hope you speak English, because my Spanish isn't going to be good enough to talk to you. And Cushion Grip, which I use right now, is probably the easiest to put in. And it was very easy to remove the first time. I left it in for like 3 or 4 days, and it all came out at once. But I'm lazy, and I leave it in too long, and now it's been in there long enough where it's going to be a pain in the ass to rip out. So, it's part of the reason I haven't done it. Oh, you're going to get permanents after this, Ashley? Yeah, my dentist said, or denture said, that anytime if I did my own relines, it voids all the warranties. I don't know if that's just them saying that to get money, to have me pay them to do it, or what. But I've done it, and I've taken my teeth. You're going to screw every time permanent. Well, you're fancy, because I don't even know what that is. Sounds great, though. I want it. But I've taken mine in with my own reline, and they thought that they did it. They didn't even realize that I did it myself. Because I've had 3 different teeth pop off. Oh, boy. Okay, you say, follow. I don't even know if you're speaking Spanish. That might be Portuguese. I think it says you have bad English. But I don't know. Well, hope you're enjoying it, Gabriel. I know a little Spanish, but usually just to get me enough through a tourist town. Looks at the implants. Well, when you get those, Ashley, please let me know. Hey, Scott. Yeah, when you get those, let me know. Send me a picture or something. Send me an email, me denturefish, Gmail. I'd be curious what those look like. I guess it's probably hard to tell when they're in your mouth, but still. How expensive are those? And is it like each tooth an implant, or are you getting like the 4 posts, 2 posts? I haven't looked at implants too much because they're too much, and I don't want to even bother looking at it. So, hook to the implant. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. Anything you can do to make your teeth stay in better, and not cover palate up top, probably a good thing. All right, let's see who's here. What is this top here? I'm gonna get rid of that. Hold on, system. There it is. God, I don't know. Implants sound so much better. No, I do want to know. Honest to God, I want to know. But you don't have to tell me you don't want to. Because I know it's outrageous. It's something stupid, I'm sure. But if you can get it, do it. If you can afford it, do it. If you can find insurance, I don't know if insurance covers implants. Even better, but you know. See, that's my problem, Mikey. That's my thought. It seems weird to me. But I guess if I had implants, I wouldn't be taking my teeth out, really. But right now, I take my teeth out all the time. They're in maybe 8 hours a day, if that. So to not, or to have posts and stuff, that sounds weird. And now I've gotten so used to not sleeping in them. I guess eventually I would get used to it again, but it just sounds weird to have posts sticking out of my mouth, out of my gums. I'd be afraid. I mean, when I had my extractions, they did like 4 different sections, 2 weeks apart. And so at one point, last point, I just had these look yellow, like 6 teeth right here, and it hurt at night. Mm-hmm. Okay, now according to my math, that's like $37,000. Okay, that's probably a little more than I thought. That's crazy. But like I said, if you can pull it off, do it. Yeah, Scott, when I had my hard reline, it was like 8 or 9 months, and I expected a miracle, and basically it just started the pain all over. Yeah, I would hope so, because that would suck to be 17 in and be stuck. But when I got a hard reline, it felt like I was starting over. I started getting sore spots again, and it sucked. I hated it. So I just, within probably 2 days, I put a soft reline in it, and been fine ever since. So now, see, yeah, Ashley, that's smart. You use your inheritance. I used my inheritance, and I bought a car years ago. So, but I did love the car. Trust me, that car was my baby. I didn't really buy it. It was either I could have money or I could have my grandma's old car. I took the car because it was a Lincoln Town car, and that was always been my favorite car. So, brother and sister all got cash. I got a beat up car. Yes, that would make sense. I really need to look into the differences in implants, snap-ins, all of that, because I don't know. When I think implants, I think like every tooth is implants. And I know that's not it. I don't think. I don't know. I'm supposed to talk to my buddy about that one day, but he's no longer practicing. Oh, tomorrow's court date for him. I gotta try to see if I can find a way to stream that online. Oh, we got 7 people here? No. 4 parts, so you're gonna get more. Okay, yeah. Oops, what was this doing? Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. Never mind. Yeah, it seems like that's what I've seen. Actually, most people have 4 on the top and the bottom. Hey, Virginia. Good evening. Where you at, Virginia? Please tell me you're living in Virginia. Just because it'd be easy for me to remember. No, I mean, implants would be great, but these work. And I'm happy with them, so if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. But North Carolina, hey, you're right on the border. You're right on the border. Yeah, if it's not broke, I'm not gonna fix it, so I'm gonna leave these as they are. Unless I win the Powerball or some major jackpot at a casino. I flew out of North Carolina once. Had a girlfriend that moved from Arizona when I lived in Arizona. She moved to Virginia. We drove a U-Haul out there with all of her crap. I drove the U-Haul. She drove her car. I stayed out there for like a week. Virginia was beautiful. And then we drove up to Carolina and flew back to Arizona. Left her there. Last time I saw her. That whole Carolina, Virginia area, gorgeous. I thought I want to go back and see it because it was. I mean, I lived in Arizona at the time when I went there, so I thought it was just the greenest thing I'd ever seen. I'm in Washington now, so I'm kind of used to green, but it was beautiful. And they had fireflies. I'd never seen fireflies. Those were the coolest things in the world to me. I was out. How old I was? Probably 25. I was out in the yard running around like a kid chasing fireflies. So, leg itch, sorry. Anyway. What's new? Yeah, I can't do this tomorrow. Oh, actually, you gotta go. Get out. Go north. You gotta see green. I mean, I know it's green down there probably in spots, but I mean, I grew up in San Diego and Arizona, so I never really knew rain. And then we moved I moved up here 10, 11, 12 years ago. And this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. I mean, there's rivers. This big river just over the hill from us. There's streams. There's green trees. It snowed today. Didn't stick, but it snowed. So eventually I need to go back to Arizona and visit family. But oh, Panama City Beach, Florida. Never been there. Been to Miami. I've been to Lauderdale for cruises. How do people live in that place when it's 900% humidity? It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen and done. Twice I did it. And we're doing it again next year. I told myself I'm never going back to Florida in the freaking summertime. It's too humid. What are we doing? We're going back to Florida in the summertime next year. But, hey, cruising's fun. Yeah, it's nasty up down there. Oh, yeah, I went to Buffalo. Same girlfriend that moved to Virginia. We went to New York for like her sister's wedding or something. I think we flew into Buffalo and drove up north. Further north or east, I don't remember. But that was nice. But still New York. Not my favorite place. But yeah, it'd be a culture shock. I would guess if you're from Mississippi and you're going to Buffalo. It'd be fun. I would love to live in a valley. Just me. No houses around me. With a river running through it. That's my perfect place. Hey, Scott. Thanks for stopping by. Hurricanes suck. Yeah, I imagine they would. I'm the idiot, though, that would be outside in it. The hell? Okay, let's see here. That is so weird. No. Now, see, West Virginia, I've gotten bad with states where they are, but it just seems kind of redneckish, which is fine because I was born in Texas. I got a lot of family in Texas, and they're straight up some hillbillies. So I don't mind it, but there's like good redneck and scary redneck. I think West Virginia is scary redneck. I'm probably totally wrong, but I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of my thoughts right there. Hillbillies. When my grandpa died back 90s, early 90s, 91, 92, we went back to Texas in a small little town where they retired to. And they, whatever, the funeral was at a church place, and we had to drive to the cemetery, which was really far away. And it was through the hills, and I ain't gonna lie, there were people sitting, not a lot of houses or cabins or whatever they were, but there were people sitting on their porches in rocking chairs with shotguns. Just what they do. I was freaked out, you know. I mean, I was sad too, but I was freaked out. There were hillbillies. Oh, it was just like a movie. But the cemetery is a nice little place. It's old. Yeah. Well, Southern and redneck are two different things. Luckily, I got family that's both. And then I got family in Oklahoma now. I was adopted, and I found my whole adopted family, birth parents, and all that shit a couple of years ago. I got probably some redneck family in Oklahoma now. I've met a half brother who was Southern, maybe, but not redneckish really. And it's funny. I've talked to my adoptive mom. Yeah, adopted mom, his mom basically, has more of a Texas accent to me than my actual birth mom, who still lives there. So it's weird. I don't understand it. Guns are totally different in the South. Guns are like a law. You must own a gun. You know, because I mean, I grew up summers in Texas, and grandparents, uncles, cousins, 2-year olds all had guns, which is fine. I didn't mind it, but see, I believe it. Anytime I go to Texas, or if I talk to someone from Texas long enough, I'll pick up a Texas accent again. And I'll do it sometimes just talking normally. Some sort of twang will come out. But generally, I don't have one. Texas is. I only like it because I was born there. But, you know, West Texas, where all my family was, and it's just dirt. It's horrible out there. But it's Texas. I love it. Well, that was a good song. I don't have any. I do have one X in Texas, I guess. Where you at, Scott? You in Oregon? I feel weird because I'm looking down to chat because it stays there. All right. That's very good. Did you get any snow recently? Snowing here this morning. It was nice. But yeah, I couldn't do this tomorrow because I said I was going to do it on Friday, but girlfriend reminded me the other day that she's off tomorrow because of whatever, Good Easter or something. Good Friday. Good Friday. So she's like, what are you going to do? Do a live chat while I'm sitting in the room with you? I'm like, nope. So I changed it. That's why we're doing this today. But yeah, this weekend we got a little snow, a little bit stuck, but nothing like we did earlier this year. Or like we got last year. Holy moly. We got slammed. The biggest storm in like ever, I think. Seems like. And then that was the weekend that we had planned to go to Vegas. Driving from here to Portland, or through Portland, normally takes an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes if there's traffic. It took like 3 hours to get down there. It was horrible. It was a stupid idea to drive. Roads were, it was bad. But we made it. I couldn't believe it. But it was terrifying at times. And then driving home from Vegas, we got stuck. There was a snowstorm on the way home from between Vegas and Reno. So we had to go through the hills. Oh, that was terrifying as well. Well, see, that's the problem when you live down south. Go up north. I never saw snow. When I lived in Arizona, I think I saw snow twice. Parents never took us to see snow. I don't know why. But I remember once I drove up north to Flagstaff and played in the snow by myself. And then once me and my girlfriend at the time went snow skiing up north in Flagstaff. And that was terrifying. I will never snow ski again. I couldn't do it then very well, so I know I can't do it now. But I'm the same way. I'll stand outside in it, in the snow. Anytime it snows, I don't care. I'm out there in shorts and flip-flops because it's beautiful. Everything's better when it's got snow on it. It's quiet. The world's quiet. Pretty. Nothing's all brown. I loved it. Coffee. Vanilla, caramel, iced coffee. Now, you're making that on a Keurig. Is that just one little pod that has all those flavors in it? Or are you making like 3 different ones? How you doing that? I'm not a huge coffee person. Even though I worked in a coffee shop for about a year. Okay, 1 pod, easy. Especially on a Keurig. We got a espresso machine I bought for the girlfriend a couple years ago. Haven't used it in a long time now, so I need to throw it away because I'm sure it's gross. But I like making espressos. I like white coffee. Mount Caramel vanilla brew over ice K-cups. Sounds good. Yeah, I'd make like 4-shot white chocolate, white coffee espressos. So good. I used to not like coffee. Then I worked in a coffee shop and I learned that coffee doesn't have to taste like coffee. Oh, 8 years old might be too young for coffee, but I was probably drinking stuff. See? So I'm drinking again. I hadn't drank any for like 4 days. And I felt better. I need to stop drinking them. But they just, now I've gotten so used to them, they taste good. So now I quit drinking Red Bulls again. I need to figure it out. Or at least go sugar-free or something. Okay, now see, Canada, no. That's too much snow. I am quite happy here with my maybe 1 to 2 storms a year. You know? That's all I need. And last year we got more than I wanted. Just because I had to drive in it. But this year we got some and it was nice. It was fine. Girlfriend spun out on the way to work on the freeway though. So, but it was good. I like snow. Oh, it's going to kill my heart. It's going to kill my heart. It's going to kill my liver or kidneys. It kills everything. I know it does. I thought about doing a VPN, but everything I want to watch, I just bootleg it anyway. So if there's something that's not on Netflix or Hulu or anything else we don't have, I've got an app. I can just download it to my phone anyway. So now see, where is this? Dr. Pepper also. Sad thing is that this can has the same amount of sugar as the Red Bull, both 12 ounces. People think Red Bull's horrible for you. It is. But Dr. Pepper's got just as much sugar. I noticed that the other day, and I was like, oh, shit. That's too much sugar. Once again, I don't never watched Big Brother. Now, is like Canadian Big Brother better than American Big Brother? I know they have all these different versions of all these shows now. Coke, yes, soda, man. It's just bad for you. Somehow the girlfriend's gotten into like seltzer waters, all that crap. Good for her, but I just hate. I think it's disgusting. Hey, Joe, I know. Root beer? No, man, we got root beer. It's just as common as anything else. Holy moly. Now I got Ashley. I got Kelly. I got Joe. All right, Joe. Now, here's my opinion on that. I've had these for like 2.5 years now. Full dentures, tops, bottoms, all that good stuff. Probably at about 6 months or so, I went through a funk where, okay, I'm fat. I'm going to eat. It's not going to stop me. But I didn't really like enjoy it. So I would eat. I wouldn't eat as much probably. And I definitely, even now, I don't eat as much, I don't think. Because it takes me longer to eat. Probably twice as long now to eat something as it used to. But it gets better. I still have little moments, day or so, where I'm like, this sucks. I can't truly enjoy eating something. Because no matter how good my dentures fit, there's still that thought in the back of my head. I have dentures. What if these pop out? What if these pop open, So, I understand it. I think it'll get better. It got better for me when I went through a little funk where I didn't really enjoy the most of eating. I wish it stopped me from eating, because it would have helped. But that's about it. I don't know. What do you mean? What? It just... I think it just means it's not as enjoyable. Which I understand. I don't know if I snack more. Don't give up on it, Joe. I mean, I think it gets better. Because I know it has for me. And as far as snacking, who said that? Mikey. I used to snack a lot, like after dinner and stuff. But now after dinner, I just take my teeth out. I don't go snack anymore. Unless I'm eating like just a piece of chocolate, like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So what is a foodie? You like food? I like food. Am I a foodie? I love cooking. Joe, if you're like me, which I have no idea if you are, smaller portions is probably better for you. I mean, I'm sitting here drinking Red Bull and eating a quarter bag of Doritos, little. So, but I know I eat less now just because I can't. If I start eating something, I don't finish it usually, a lot of times, because I'm full. So I eat so much slower, which is good. So, Kelly, I can eat. I ate for a while without them because I hated wearing them at first. So I went few months probably where I would just stubborn, wouldn't wear them, and I would eat anything except for like chips or nuts, anything hard I wouldn't do it. But like steak, chicken, I would eat without my teeth. Okay, you're a tall guy, Joe. I don't know if you're big, way less than me, and I'm fucking short. Um, but now I'll eat everything with my teeth. Only thing I don't eat with them is like Saturday morning, Sunday mornings. One of us will usually break down and go, all right, let's go get breakfast burritos. Those I will eat without my teeth. Other than that, I mean, if I'm eating like scrambled eggs or something, I won't wear them. But once I put them in for the day, I'll leave them in. I don't really. I'm gonna eat with my teeth. I mean, I got the damn things. Everybody's denture experience sucks. It's all different. That was one thing I read. I just kept reading and reading on Facebook and all these groups. Is that people would ask opinions and you get 10 different opinions in the first 10 comments, and I didn't like that. So I kind of quit reading those. Everybody's different. I think I was one of the luckier ones, or have been one of the lucky ones. So it's a problem. Everybody's different. I know people that have gone to Mexico for dental work. I don't know, but it's gotten dentures in Mexico. So, but my buddy's dad used to always go down there for dental work when we lived in Arizona. And he had great luck. He never got, but he would have extractions and surgeries done. So, and a lot of people have done it. That was kind of what I did, Ashley. I hated them at first. I couldn't get used to them. But finally, I have you got to force yourself to do it, or you're just never going to do it. So, Facebook groups suck. I'm not even sure why I'm on them anymore. Because everybody's different. You get all these opinions, and it frustrates me. YouTube, I don't watch anybody. I don't watch any YouTube videos on dentures anymore. Just, I've had them long enough now where I think I can handle anything. But, oh, caramels are great. They were a little sticky, but they're good. Telling the only thing I can't eat that I found is whole apple, which I don't eat them anyway. Never did before I had dentures. I hate whole apple. I hate the skin. Oh, it's just nasty. I always cut them up. And then, what the hell was that? I was just thinking of something else I don't eat. I don't remember. There's something else I don't eat. But I eat corn. I can eat corn on the cob. I haven't had a problem with anything else. Carrots, raw carrots. I couldn't eat them. We went to a whatever office party for my girlfriend a while ago, and I tried to eat raw carrots and ranch. Didn't happen. Yes, I eat so much slower now. I used to be the first one done. Any meal. Unless I was with my friends from high school and stuff. Then we were all just people that ate fast. But family, generally friends, girlfriend, I was done before anybody else. Now I'll be sitting there eating half a burrito or something. She'll be done. And I'm like, how did you eat that so fast? Then I remember I'm slow. She's not necessarily fast. I'm just a slow eater now, which is good. I can't eat anything without my teeth. Yeah, I don't like to, but I still do. Make like breakfast burritos or like scrambled eggs, pancakes. If it's breakfast stuff, I'm probably not having my teeth in, unless it's bacon. A pair of scissors? You just walk around with scissors in your pocket? Yes, I understand that, Joe. I felt like that, especially with bread. What was I eating today? Well, I was eating a pierogi thing we got, and like bread will stick to the sides, and that. So I automatically assume it's all in the front and everywhere else. It's generally not, but. All right, you're serious about that? Okay, well, good luck with that. I do have I have done that though. I have some whatever edibles, chocolate upstairs, and if I eat a whole one, I get like disgustingly, stupidly high, and I don't like that. So I guess scissors will cut one in half every now and then and eat one. So I understand. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Guys, if you have questions, something comes up, randomly, and you're like, "What the hell? I don't know." Email me, denturefish at gmail. You can find me on Facebook. I'm in all those denture groups. I'm in there somewhere. Or just leave a comment on a video. I don't always respond, but if there's like specific questions, I try to. But I don't mind answering questions if people have them, because people helped me out when I started this whole transition. All right, holy crap, it's been almost an hour. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? The other day I said I was going to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, apples cut up are fine. Raw carrots, like those little tiny ones for like parties, couldn't do it. It's kind of, sit in front of people. And this sides were flipping up. It was horrible. But I said I was going to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000. I don't know why I said 1,000. When I hit 600, I'm going to do a giveaway, which is like 10 subscribers away. And then when I hit 700, 800, 900. So if you guys know anybody, have them subscribe. I'm trying to hit 600. I'm trying to hit 1,000 just to say I did it. So if I hit 600, I'll figure out a way to do a giveaway. It'll probably be cushion grip, because I have a couple extra tubes of it that they sent me. Celery and peppers. Oh, my girlfriend made peppers the other day with Brandon, my first name. I don't think I've ever said that in a video, which is horribly rude. But my girlfriend made peppers, little tiny, those little not hot ones, which doesn't bother me, but sweet peppers, I guess, with cream cheese and bagel seasoning stuff. Pretty damn good. Yeah, cushion grip I got. They sent me like 4 boxes of it. For whatever reason. I don't remember why. I gave one away, I know, but They sent me a bunch, so I've still got a couple. And I don't use it as much as I should. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Yeah, hit the likes. I don't really care about likes. I need subscribers. You can hit likes, you can hit dislike. I don't know if it has it. Yeah, it does. You can hit dislike. It's all the same. People don't know that. Likes and dislikes don't matter. It just all counts for the same number. So you can dislike it all you want. People, I don't know if I'll put this back on for replay. I don't like doing that on live ones, but it might. So, all right, guys, it's been an hour. I got to go back in the room before the girlfriend gets home. I was supposed to do that, and I hadn't done that yet. Did everything else, just haven't vacuumed. So, I will be here next Friday. If not, it'll be here Thursday. Planning on Friday. I might pop in this weekend because I downloaded a couple different streaming apps. I want to try them. I don't know if they're any good. But, all right, guys. I got to figure out how to turn this off. So, hey, and I'm feeling better. Thank you. I know a lot of people left me comments. So, thank you. I am feeling better. Girlfriend's feeling better. She went to work today. But it was a fun week. More for her than me. I was fine after 4 hours. So, all right, guys. We'll see you later. It takes me 10 minutes to figure this out, doesn't it? See you later. Talk to you next week.